We are streaming. Actually, not bad so far. Swapped from 7, whatever these things are called, to 5, no, 6. I was running 5 for a little bit because I want to try that, but figured that as long as I'm in Last Outlaws, even if I'm not technically there, I mean, playing with MKoner, I should be a team player and donate. So I decided to swap to 6 heavy tanks and 2 howitzers. So if someone needs something, there you go, howitzer, right there. Okay, let's drop one here. Let's go here. Oh god, we're going deep. I don't know how I feel. Okay, no, that's fine. Oh, that's so many towers though. This plane's dead here. Oh, he's so close to death. Shoot, good. Let's see here. In there, get in there, get in there. At this point, it's just speed rallies, that's all this is. Yeah, good. I was not actually sure if that would kill him, like that rally would kill it or not. I was like, it's gonna get close. Either it has 1 shot left or it'll kill it. But I'm glad I was right. Zap. Oh. Okay. Come on, just kill it. Let's just kill it. Thank you. So today's Tuesday. I was given the account Sunday night. I started playing on Sunday night, and I got like 10 walls done. Then yesterday I pulled like, oh god, let me think here. It was like 15 walls left. There were 60 total, so I did. So that brings it down to 50. There's 15. So I did like 45 walls yesterday, I think. Which means that today we have to do the last 15 or whatever, which are like right here. Howie, I got you. There you go. See, this is why this is really good to have 2 howitzers to donate. I don't really need to use them. They're fun to use, whatever, but there you go, donations. So yes. I have not seen the war stuff. I don't. Should probably go watch the last war. I don't know. I like skimmed through the enemies. Actually, I did skim. Yeah, for that one, and I was like, meh. Unless I'm thinking of another alliance. I don't know. They didn't seem like they were that tough, but maybe they were. I don't know. Don't worry. I feel you on that one. I've eaten crap on hits before. Not very proud of it, but it happens. He's global? Okay, based on... He's gonna have landmines. That's a given. Yeah, I'm gonna pass this one. Oh, that's right. I have Blitzkrieg. I can use Blitzkrieg on this. I forgot. I always... See, when I'm raiding, I always forget that I have Blitzkrieg. And I can use it like once a day, so that would have been an attack where I used it once, but... So, trying to get the last level 10 walls done. We will do 2 gates, and then I will take a break, and then tomorrow, and all the way the rest of the week, we'll be working on level 11 walls on this account. And when Chris shows it off again in the World War, it should have decent walls. I mean, pretty low-end walls for sure, but they're going to be better than level 9, so... Okay, 1, 2 right here. Let's drop... screw it, I'll drop 2 up top, I think. Where was he? There's another place with towers. Oh, that's right, I didn't drop them yet. Right here. What's it up? Look at that speed rally. That was actually a really good one. So, kill this guy here. Kill this guy as well. Alright, we got 7 seconds on a rally, so look around. Let's see here. Town Center might be a good rally. Let's see. 1. Beautiful. Should have actually waited, but it's fine. Good to go. So happy these walls are cheap for the rest of the week. Forgot this was the Enlightenment Age to Industrial Age, so level 10 and 11 walls are half off. That's really nice. Really nice. Really good to know too. In other news, my secondary account, or my third account actually, Lax Jr., the one I never bring out, is in war right now in boot camp, and I will go check that out right after this, because I actually think I'm going to enjoy warring over there. So that'll be fun. Alright, good, dropped right here. We gotta kill this guy. Can I send the second plane in? Yeah. Sure. Rally. Yeah, you take a lot of damage from that, but it's whatever. What else do we need to kill? Nothing else. Let's do some cleanup here. Make sure the stuff that we need to clean up is done for. Beautiful. Yep. Friday at, let's see here. Let me see if I did this right. Friday at like 5 p.m. my main account's barracks will be done. So I will be probably streaming on, if I can then. I don't know if I'll be like in town here because I'm helping my cousin move to school with her mom, so with my aunt, so I don't know if I'll be around for that, but I know for nighttime I should be back, so I'll probably just go in and stream then. That'll be fun to have 6 heavies. I don't want to do. What is that? Retrain. So yeah, just might as well, if I'm gonna be here playing on this account instead of being selfish to myself. I might, because like eventually I might need I might need to take in requests like for a few things. Like maybe I have a ton of oil like tonight, and just say, hey, can I get some howitzers? But the only way to do that is to donate. So that's good. Well, 513 lifetime donated. Let's check that up. Is this really a 205? Holy shoot, this is a 205. Nice. I didn't realize it was so, like, high XP. Well, yeah, that's nice. Look at that. Almost done with these walls, then. It's kind of crazy. It's 1 p.m. already. Wow. Oh. Yes. Let me see. It's atomic. All right. Let me think about this, because this is actually gonna. He's got SAM batteries up. He's got the. Oh god. All right. Let me think here. All right. What we can do, I think. And that's fine, as long as you can rally and kill that guy. Why did I drop them all like that? Just because I wanted to get rid of them all, that's why. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay, there's a bunch of heavy tanks. Rolling through this base, easy cruising, easy life, alright. So we take this guy, oh, whoa. Oh, he's got, is that what that is? I don't know how I feel about this. Alright, let me pick a strong plane then. Yeah. Fortunately, that's how it is. Yeah, his MKoner's heal wasn't, like... I had to research heal some more. Because for this, you definitely, like, out of all the tactics you want your heal to be good, because you have, you can run a bunch of heals, right? So, especially since the tanks are so, like, holy shoot, this tank is so weak right here. I'll actually lose one. Maybe. I hope I don't have to burn another heal. I really hope I don't have to burn another heal. This guy here. I opted to kill him over the anti-air, because the anti-air won't do anything to the tanks. If we got one that's low, we need to address that one that's low. Wait, is that all that's left of the Forbidden City? Do I need my integrity? I suppose I could go for it. $100K oil. I needed I think 160K for heavy tank MK3. So what I'll try to do. Yeah, heal does help out a lot. So I don't have max heal. The highest percentage heal goes to, I think, is 4%, but the duration goes to 20 seconds. So I've seen One of my favorite heavy tank users from YouTube, his name is EJKS. He was the old leader of KSOL. He was the only one who was not actually cheating or caught cheating. So he was the only one who didn't get banned from them, as far as I know. But he moved on to one of the Korean teams up top. Korea Army, I think, is where he is now. But he has videos where he shows off, like, where he does his attacks, right? He'll run, like, sabotage, heal, or decoy on his war attacks. His heal, every time I see his videos and I, like, watch him drop a heal on, like, a tank that's, like, practically dead, it goes from, like 1% HP back to, like, 60%. And you're like, how is that even... That's, like, over half the, like, heavy tank's health with just one heal. Like, it's crazy. So... I like using them just in case I have like a situation where I see a tank slow, you know, maybe it's like half a base left and they are gonna travel through like open space where there might be traps, and then I just drop a heal to make sure he can tank the traps and stay alive. Heal's really powerful. So yeah, max out heal with a max heavy tank, it'll heal at least 60% of their health back. So that's it's a lot. It's huge. Let's see here. Can I hit this guy? It's global. I should be able to. The problem is... Well, no, that's not the problem. Maybe that's a problem. I don't know. Let me see here. What's in the town center? We should be able to. Alright, let's do this. We should be able to hit this guy. Ideally, we should be able to hit this guy. Let's drop a third one in there. Let's drop another one here, and then let's go with 1, 2, 1, 2. Of course, you have the sand batters at the beginning. Like, why wouldn't you? That's actually kind of weird that I wouldn't actually think of them doing that. But okay, there's that. Okay, shoot. Oh God! Don't kill me! Don't kill me! That's a speed rally. Oh, dude, he was out of the range of that thing. Oh, dude, he should have gotten hit. He should have at least gotten tagged by it. Oh God, that was so cringy. Well, we have one left. Wait, why the fuck do we have one heavy tank left? Oh, maybe that's the one that got hit by the. Shoot, nice. Okay, they're taking damage. Right, so like, okay, we need to rally this. I know it's like pushing it, but like here. So check this out. I'll drop a heal here. I have 4 of these heavy tanks now. And at least watch this guy heal up. This heal's not too powerful though, but it's not bad. Yeah, let me get to that comment after this. This is actually a really interesting situation I put myself in by trying to take on this base. Put those guys in the blind spot. No, don't die. You're dead. Oh, that plane's dead too. Fuck, really? Oh, shit. Is it time? It's time. We got to. It's time. This is it. We're going all out. Fuck it. Whatever. Oh, we still haven't even killed the town center yet. We got this, just barely. Yeah. Oh my God. Goodbye. You're dead. Jeez, look at that. That's 5 space. That's 5... What? Now I know what 5 space is, because I used to be a town center sniper, but... And you could just... you could gauge. That did not look like that was 5 space. That's ridiculous. Alright, this is it. This is over. Oh, shoot. There we go. This is when we die. We've lost so much off this already. 3 planes. Let's see here. We lost 3 heavy tanks. Oh, Lord. Okay, just rally. Just kill this. I don't even care. Give me that gold. Every bit counts. Oh, we screwed that up. Yep, heal's good. What nation do I think is best? I think the right question is what nation fits my play style, and then I would ask you what play style do you like. Okay, then that's fine. I was actually gonna try to crown it, but I don't want to anymore. Yeah, I'll just let that run. Let me see what the training blessing's on right now. 35 minutes. Oh, a little bit close. That last heavy tank can just train on the next one. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's just not crown it. Let's just run it the way it is. See you later. So Napoleon's just out. He's just like, Let's see here. I'm always checking this to see how much of it. 3,000? We bought it down to 3,000. That's not bad. It was at 6,000 at one point, so with no oil at 6,000, but 3,000 is actually not bad. Still wouldn't crown it. Would rather get the rest of the oil than start it. I don't know about crowning it. Maybe crown part of the time, but all right. Let's go check on. That's right. Defense. Give me quest troops. Fat tanks, please. Fat howitzers, please. There we go. Okay. This one, because I'm having a war with this one, so we should be able to do war attack live. Oh, this will be fun. Oh, that's right. Okay, so we have... Let's see what the war plan is first. First attacks in 12 hours. Two lax junior. Okay, they want me to attack number 2. Who is number 2? I didn't put any war coalitions on. I think I forgot. Let's see. I could actually take on their... I bet you I could take on their number 1, though. Unless it's like a really shitty base. Or I mean, yeah, if it's because when I was scouting it earlier, it looked just it looked just like this. Yeah, it's so bad. Ugh, so crummy. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hey, there we go. That's more my style. Yay! All right, so essentially, God, this is gonna be so easy. I feel like it's gonna be brain dead easy. Let's see. Can I do this? Oh, I can't do this. Okay, this is just like, just imagine the old playstyle, except that you have half the tactics. So the only thing I'm running is sabotage and a protect. That's it. Yep, this is gonna be pretty simple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start probably like top right, near the castle, and just like bust through all that and just kill it all quickly. Probably gonna run 40 rifles like normal. You know how I am. I think, yeah, when I was doing training yesterday on my own base, because my base is actually pretty hard, I ran 38 rifles, I think it was. It's this comp, right? This is the exact same comp, I think was what I was running. Except that for war, what we do is we don't use that. We go super heavy on these. We go 7 of those, right? And we just go some cleanup. Actually, okay. Let me request for war, because there's going to be a lot of requests in the war. So just see here, like, I'll take 2 bombards. Two bombards. 19, and I have 24. That's 5 rifles. Yep. I'm gonna come in here and there's gonna be a ton of stuff. Yep. People just needing a bunch of stuff. Results. Okay, that was the first. That was the one. Oh yeah, that's right. I got 5-star myself finally. It took me like 3 minutes to go through the whole base to finally do it. For an Enlightenment Age base, it's actually not bad. I feel like if I got this account, which I'm not going to, there is no way anyone could pay me any amount to do this. But if this account, I spent the time, or to get the walls of level 11 or at least level 10, then my current war base would just be disgusting. Like if you're an Enlightenment Age player hitting it. If you're like Korean or British, you might have a easier time. But I tried brute forcing it, and I was just like, why did I make this so hard for myself? Alright, so we got that. Actually, so we need is wall sappers is what we need. Yep, and then what we need to do is drop a training blessing. I'm gonna actually attack this guy live. Okay. Let me see, does anybody else need anything? Because I am training up for war. Bing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, which general is going to be lucky enough to go into battle with me today? Let's take a tank. I don't mind donating like that, mostly because I have the troop blessing, the training blessing. Okay, so back in the day, there was a huge thing about elephants and knights, and how like knights could take spike traps a lot, like how knights take less damage from spike traps than like elephants. I don't know if that still holds true, so I'm gonna run 3 elephants and 1 knight for this, but I would like to know if that's true or not. That used to be a thing. That's extremely uneven. Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing? Taking 2 wall miners. I actually only really need 1, but I want to get into the base quickly, so I'm gonna take 2 of them. I play with tanks, so I personally like French, but on my main account I'm British because I take advantage of the loot blessing and I still get to play with the tanks. So it's a different system. I think French is really good for low ages because, especially once you hit Enlightenment Age, because you can make a bunch of mistakes and your training blessing doesn't punish you for it. But I do want to try British on this account. I actually want to try Korean on this account, see how that works out. I feel like that would make reading a little bit easier. I think British would make it easier, but Korean would also have like the same effect-ish, kind of. Let's see here. 14. Okay. Alright, I can donate you. Okay. Can I not donate him stuff? Oh, someone already gave him a bombard. Okay, that's fine. See, let's look through any donations I need to fill. See, I'm so glad I'm really glad this account's French. Like now I can just donate. Like it's huge because I don't have to worry about training times as much. Industrial Age Plus, yeah. Like my main account is Atomic Age, and I use heavy tanks and I play British because the loot blessing is just what I care about. Mrs. Lax, which is my secondary account, which is 1 age above this, is industrial. She's going global soon. She's German because I wanted to try out German. It was the 2 choices I had at one point was German or British for heavy tank. German, obviously, you know, you get the Teutonic Fury, but British, I was like, hey, you get the loot. So I like the loot for working on walls. It's nice. It's just cheap. Everything's just, you know, I did a calculation one day, and I had rated like, I think it was like rating like 80 million, and 80 million worth of resources with the British. I was able to do like 3 or 4 extra walls, which is like, doesn't seem like much, but it's, you know, you save some. So I don't know, it's good. I like it. All right, 6. All right, we got 6 of these. Let's see here. We got. Are you joking right now? All right, let me get in this chat and be nice about it. I would. Give me a second. Can I even spell horseman right? Yeah, give me a second on your comment. Let me just type this in real quick. Getting raiders and horsemen rather than. You guys should Oh, okay, that's fine. So let me read these here. No, you just raid. No idea what to say to that. You just raid. Like industrials are really a kind of weird one because you're coming in with like all these like horsemen and like all this like like this crummy like troops, right? And then obviously you get the upgrades, but you just have to like farm it out. Honestly, a lot of people when they first got into, and I agree with this, when you first get into industrial, if you're French, grab raiders and just raid, you know, just stick low metals and just raid, send raiders in, you know, just until you get yourself some like tanks. I think the first thing for most people to get is obviously tank artillery, are the first thing that people get, because you can survive with the healers from Enlightenment Age, you can survive with the rifles, but tank and artillery just make your raiding so much easier, especially if you're hitting Enlightenment Age bases. It's just everything's a little bit easier. Planes take a while to get, and when you get them, they're extremely weak. Like, you're gonna think, oh, it's a plane, it's extremely brittle. They will take like 2 shots from a tower and die instantly. Do not even bother with the Zeppelin. It's just not. It's not. I mean, I guess it'll probably do a better job than the planes at the beginning, but they're also like way like squishier. Yep. So. So there's that. Yeah, so just rate it out. I'm sorry, I have no idea. I don't have like a, here's one ticket suggestion and you're gonna win now. But this guy gave me horseman. Like, alright, okay, just, I gotta be calm because it's boot camp. I'm not trying to like eat someone, you know, like just go over in the comments and like, you know, like what's the word, like, cuss someone out or anything like that, but it's these guys are relatively new players, so I am very patient with that. But I would think that they would know how to read and donate. I think that's a common thing that a lot of people should know how to do. So I'll have to just dump this and retry again and just say for war. So, alliance troops, I don't need these. Okay, end the battle. I keep thinking it's you go up. It's okay. I don't know how to help you with that. I haven't been there like that for a while. Okay, this guy wants war, so I'm gonna donate these. Luis, you can wait for a little bit because I'm actually trying to make a war attack, but so I'm already cooking one. I'll just cook another one. Okay, give it 2 weeks. This account have like I'll probably beat everyone on like donations on this account in a few weeks, probably. Like yeah, this is probably what's gonna happen. I'm expecting it. Okay. Where am I? Wait, what? Okay, just do level. I think it'll have me up, I guess, right? 113. So 153 right now. All right, I joined yesterday. All right, we good. We can. I'll wait 8 minutes, I suppose. Okay. Oh goodness. I have been asked if I want to be like made mod or admin in boot camp, and I'm just like, ugh. I don't want to go like overboard on someone. I don't know the alliance enough. Like I hang out, like I have 2 accounts in there, but I don't know how people are in there, and like I don't keep up with that chat because I have like my main account chat that I keep up with half the time, and then like that's it. That's all I have time for. So boot camp, becoming like an admin or whatever, like a council co-leader or whatever in that alliance, I would just have to like pay attention to the chat and start picking up on like people's like behaviors and like then adapt to see how I can like respect them and not just like say stuff out of the blue. For base building, focus on offense. I think that's the one tip you'll always get, no matter where you go. If you go to the forums, you go Discord, wherever you go, you ask your best friend who's starting to. The one thing that everyone would always say, it's a common thing to say, and it's because it's true, is you would focus on offense. As far as base building, I would say mortars are strong, towers are strong. Well, no. Yeah, towers are strong. I think getting your towers up there is good, and your mortars up there. Towers makes it so that, like, obviously global players, if they attack you, like, it just hurts their planes, because the global planes are way stronger than the industrial. Way, 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 way stronger as far as durability. Mortars are really good for just because you get a 4th mortar compared to Enlightenment Age where you only have 3. So getting your mortars up there, and it just makes it so that people are less likely to attack you. Mortars, that's good. The anti-tank guns, that's also really good too. I think that's what I was told as first, just rush anti-tank guns, but I would say mortars and towers are good to focus on. Let me see, so can I just, let's see here. So yeah, I have a friend, or the leader of Prodigal Thieves, his name is Clint, has actually talked me into reasonably talked to me. Okay, wait, give me a second. How do I say this? Has spoken reason into me. Is that the way you would say that? We had a conversation where he told me he built his towers and he got them with like Max University and Atomic Age, and he was telling me that when people go attack him, they don't really like, they think twice because it's like their planes have to go through those towers, and it just feels like a war hit. So he doesn't get attacked as often. And so I sat there going, yeah, but I think mortars and anti-tank guns, and it's like, now I'm thinking about it, it's like most of the bases I hit are because the towers are crappy, you know? So if every base I try to hit had like max atomic towers, I wouldn't hit it. It just, my planes would die just way too quickly. So I'm gonna start doing that on my main account. I'm gonna start upgrading towers, and then I'll do mortars, and then anti-tank guns, and then stables. Actually, stable should be like second or third, honestly, because that's actually gonna be really, really strong. Yeah, towers are strong. Yes, they are. All right, let me just, can I crown 3? All right, give me this. There we go. 2 bombards, 5 rifles. Please, someone, if you just donate me rifles, or just donate me, like, I don't know, like, not horsemen. Ugh. Actually, that's 6 rifles. 2 bombards, 6 rifles. Wow, I can't count today. Alright, I can't do any of these, can I? I guess I could. I don't really need to, but I could. Like, why not? Screw it. Give it to me. Yay, coalitions, like it matters. It really doesn't. Wait, she's level 6? What? Okay, didn't realize that. 5 plus. Right. I want to see how they. I want to see if they can actually, if they're gonna send someone in to hit my base. Cause I tried hitting my own base and it took me like 6 tries. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty bad at gauging this kind of stuff. Essentially, that's it. Where the Coliseum is, I had a Forbidden City at one point, and that was the whole point of this base, to make it something like an industrial or like a global like base that used to be good back in the day. And so yeah, that's what it is now, just like this. So people come in and they attack and they just, I don't know how they're gonna do this. I wonder who's gonna hit me. I'm probably gonna be their number 1, which his base on defense looks horrible, but that doesn't mean his offense is horrible. If his offense is decent, he might be able to do it, because he'll have decoy. That's having. Wait. Come again? What? Number 1 hit our 13th and. Please tell me you guys have someone stronger than that. Do you have a? Is there a global here? No, there's not. I thought I saw a global. Let's see this guy, number 7. What? What is that? What? Dude, these guys, there's no way these guys are legit. How is this even possible? I don't know about these bases. I'm not arguing, but oh, I didn't see the Versailles question. Yeah, Versailles is good for offense. And defense. It's got a good defense capability. I would say Angkor Wat's really good for defense, but I would say Angkor Wat is better to run. Like, you'll get way more benefit from Angkor Wat when you have like max defense and max university, because like, and let's say you're in war and you're running like max, like, you know, defensive coalitions. Like, you have to go extreme with Angkor Wat to honestly see a benefit from it. Just because when you, let's say you attack like 10 battles every like day, the 10% HP you get from the from Versailles for your offensive troops just really helps a lot. And then for defense, it's like a big giant caltrops with like a small range, but it's, you know, you just put it in like what I'm doing, just stick it like right here, you know, like they're gonna want to go through here eventually, right? If they start from the bottom. So yeah, it's just, that's what it is. Angkor Wat goes really well with like a max atomic base. I think if you can handle hitting
another max atomic base or something with your army comp, and you don't need or you don't need Versailles, but you have a max defensive like layout or whatever with like everything maxed out and all your university done for your like stables and stuff. Angkor Wat, that's the way to go right there. Like you just can't go wrong with that. That's like ultimate turtle. You cannot crack that. That is ultimate like defense. Oh my god, is this? Wait, did someone donate to me already? Really? Let me see here. Nope. Sorry, just trying to. I'm waiting on this donation. I might just have to skip a donation. I don't think anyone's gonna donate. Thanks to the comment, Malcolm. I wish more people would watch me, but I can't make everyone watch me. Versailles defensive is passive. Yeah, so with Versailles, what Ezekiel's saying is that, let's say you have British rifles, right? And your British rifles can outrange your whatever, bombards, cannons, artillery can outrange Versailles. Just because you don't step into the like circle, the outer like ring, this like white little line at the edge there, and you get slowed, just because let's say you outrange that and kill it, even if you walk into that after it's dead, you still get slowed. So Versailles is like a, you know, permanent slow on the map. Wherever it is, that little area, no matter what, will always be slowed. There used to be a rumor back in the day where people were like, oh, if you kill it from range, it's like, I don't know, maybe people were just playing, like, you know, just, maybe they saw things that, you know, I don't know, maybe that was a thing at one point, but yeah, it was something that we all had to like guess and try to figure out. And it probably has been like this entire time, but when you're, you know, when you're trying to destroy a base and you think, I don't know, you just start seeing things. So that was kind of one of those things that, you know, yep. Sure. Let me go back to MKoner when I'm done with this attack clan, and I will let you know. Actually, I should probably not do it on stream. Yeah, let me not do it on stream. I'll let you know through, I guess, in chat. Okay, so I always thought it gives you 10% more health on defensive troops. That's Acropolis, and Acropolis gives you 20%? Oh, please tell me. Do I actually don't have Acropolis? That's right. Let me see here. Replace. Nope. Where is I? Oh, that's right. Hanging Gardens, because I went with that instead. Acropolis is 15% defender health. So that's the one. The Acropolis is actually really good. So right now, I'm speaking in terms of atomic age, because that's where you get all the wonders. The best wonder to run. Let's say you're like a British player. You have a max layout, max walls, all the forests knocked down. You have like everything maxed, all the buildings maxed. You know, like all the defensive buildings, all that. You don't have to have your farms, caravans, or whatever maxed out, but you have the main beef of it maxed out. You have, you know, the university for the defensive stuff done. What a lot of people are running is they'll go Acropolis on defense because it's just really strong and really works well with university, and it gives your troops extra health, as well as having the extra health from university. A lot of people will run Forbidden City, just because they don't really need, the British players don't really need the Strength of Gladiator, because when they use their line attack, they spread all the troops out. You don't get them grouped up. Some people do. Some people run it for the stronghold troops. I've seen that. And then they'll run Versailles, which is really strong for offense, and then you can just put it somewhere on defense. And then the last wonder is they'll run, what's the last one? Am I missing one? I am missing one. Oh, that's right. They'll run Brandenburg Gate for industrial. That's really good for like Blitzkrieg, or the Blitzkrieg tactic that you get from it. It's like a giant like sabotage, but for like tank depots and garrisons. So that they'll run that. And then for the atomic wonder, I have seen a lot of the United Nations and Pentagons, and that's usually how they go. What do I recommend for global age? A lot of people would just say that once you have your offense done, you can go ahead and go on to like the next thing. I personally think get offense done, but do like, I would at least bare minimum do like mortars and towers, and like I guess, yeah, mortars and towers bare minimum. Just because if someone's gonna attack you, like, yeah, okay, shoot, they fire down, they gun down all of your like tanks coming out, whatever. But the mortars are a pain in the butt, and then the towers just do enough to rip up planes. So it's like, you know, I still have the hanging guns. Should really switch to Acropolis. Yes, you should. If you're going, if your focus is for war, yeah, go for it. Looks like a good idea. All right, I don't think I'm gonna get this donation in, so let me just go ahead and do a war attack then. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay. Focus, focus. Let's see here. Do we have 2? We have 3, 42, 6. That's fine. We'll just do the attack real quick. Let me go ahead and do it in green so they can see. Wait, what the heck? I can't see what I'm typing. Nom. Oh, no, wait. No. That's right. Okay, there we go. Now we do nom 2. There we go. That's how you do it. I really enjoyed Global, though. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I'm getting Mrs. Lax ready for, is heavy tank raids in Global. It's going to be really fun. You don't necessarily have to have max planes. I mean, it helps at the beginning, but there is so much oil in Global Age, in my experience, in the current, like as of right now, as of today, there is more oil that I've experienced in Global than I have seen in Industrial. So in Global, pretty much every attack you'll have at least 1k. I think average was about 1200 oil per hit. And so you can just get like, you know, you just hit about 900 to like 1200 metals and just make sure you keep in that and do that. You can drop down to 400. At 400, a lot of the bases have like a crap ton of like gold and food, but like no oil. That was my experience anyways, and so that was Global like a month ago. So there's that. I don't think anyone's gonna. Yeah, no donations. Oh jeez. Okay, that's fine. Let's go do this. I need to find their number 2. Wait, this guy's gunpowder? Wait, what? Wait, this is a gunpowder base? Yo, I kept thinking this was an industrial base. I'm not joking. I'm sitting here waiting for, like, troops to come in. This is a... Dude, I can hit this without, like... What do you... No, what am I doing? I can hit this without, whatchamacallit? Alliance troops. Oh, wow. I'm being such a little, like... little girl about it. Yeah, let's just go with it. Yeah, Amelia damage, and IA. Nice, congrats, man. That's amazing. I guess you're finding more oil than I am, which is good. So you got max planes and level 2 tanks, but my towers are at gunpowder age. Yeah, I would. Yeah, towers are strong. That's all right. Let's do this. Okay. All right, let me sit up for this. Whew. Okay, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with these guys first. Drop this. Drop the first wall miner in. Nope. Okay, we do that. It's a perfect setup, Lax. Look at this beautiful base. Dead. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. Kill that guy. Oh, wow. So next rally is going to be this mortar down here. Actually, we'll just probably do what they want. I don't even care. This battle's over, though. Oh, I forgot to drop these guys. Who cares? I guess I can wait for a cleanup, then, to drop these guys. Yeah, at this point it doesn't matter, like, it's just a bunch of rifles left, and then there's the, where are the healing cards? Okay. Bunch of rifles. We should do a rally soon. I'm going to do a rally here. Wait, what is this? What are these guys doing? Wait, what the? Kill this thing. You guys stupid? Almost lost a bunch of them to that. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, they're sitting on cow traps. Not the best idea, but it's whatever. They'll live, I think, which will be fine. We'll just get here. Oh, well, that's fine. Probably, I think would have been. Oh wow, I'm gonna have to rally up there too. So yeah, this will probably take like a full 3-minute battle. I should have kept them more together because that's what the problem was. I didn't keep these guys together. It's a learning curve. I'm still learning how to remembering how to fight in this. And I should have equipped rifles for this. So for the next war hit, I'll make sure to bring out rifles with it. Like extra cleanup, because that's this is the problem. If I had cleanup, then I would have finished this like 30 seconds before. So that was that a 2-minute hit for the gunpowder guy? I don't know. How long was it? Was that a 3-minute hit? That was a. Oh my god, that was almost a 3-minute hit. What the heck? That is so bad. Oh, he's got max troops. That. Yeah, I didn't need to drop mercs or anything. I could have just hit him just the way he was. Interesting. Alright, let's read these comments. How much is the oil scale per level? Oh, it's yeah, 10k. It's right. 10th level's 100k. Yeah, that's not too bad. I had that done a while back. The HP though, the plain HP you get in atomic, is like the aircraft cost research. It's 20k per level, and it starts at 20k. 20, 40, 60, 80, and then 100k. So yeah, it's not bad. Which reminds me, I have to go and do that real quick. And then max planes in global, you're looking at 3768 or yeah, 3768 HP. Or no, 3678, I think. One of those two. 3678 HP, 239 DPS is what they're going to have in global. Is that atomic? It looks like it'll be like 305, I think, or something like that. Something like that. Okay, we got 40k here, so what we do is drop here, go to Amelia, and we do another level. Haha. So now my plans are going to have 38. So they'll be at like maybe 4k. Hopefully we hit 4k. That'll be nice. Any atomic I would donate if I didn't just buy that, so I can't really afford the oil for another tank. I mean, I guess I can, but let's see here. We are home. It feels so nice to be home. Everything's good. We have these two already set up for war. It's going to Americans is going to level 7 right now, and then Ethiopians is going to level 5, and so I'll start warring with that. I can't wait for this. Look at this damage: 40% extra damage and 40% plane health, and it's like it'll have 30% like heavy tank health and general damage. Like, oh, that's gonna be so good for war. Especially if I go German, then everything gets another 15% damage. Oh, 10 out of 10. Just so jealous right now. Just so loving it.
go. Since the game's gonna do this anyways, let me try to get this out of the way first. This is gonna go off at like 140, so let me turn this off, clear everything, and then reset the game. It should drop me into Koner. Yes. What was the point of that loading next on? Haha. Alright, so how are we looking? How's everything doing? Are we on this third plane? Oh, we still have 2 left. Yeah, not crowning that. And you, how are you doing? Oh, there's 2 left, an hour. What the heck? Dude, it had 35 minutes left. 35 minutes left. And putting 3 tanks was going to take 40 minutes. So I don't know why it's got 2 tanks left. The training in this game is actually really messed up. There have been days where I drop in, let's say I'll go to sleep at midnight, right? And I have to train 4 tactics, right? Let's say it's like 2 decoy, 2 heals, right? That should take like 3 hours, right? 3-4 hours, right? I come back on the game at like 10 a.m. and 1 decoy is still training. It's like, how is, what? So I've seen that. That's also really weird. Same thing with, like, I've seen it with, in this instance, like a heavy tank. I don't understand how, that's very strange. We had 35 minutes left of that. Anyways, that's weird. It's strange. Alrighty, let's see here. Ugh. Oh, he's a war base, not. Can I not check out the war stuff? Have I ever tried the Chinese before? I'm thinking about it, only because of the extra citizen. That's the only reason. If you ever decide... Let's see if I can... Bullet. If you ever decide to play with heavy tanks, and you decide to master that, the really cool thing about heavy tanks is I like to use the analogy of ice cream. Heavy tanks are like vanilla ice cream. It's not like... With like a rifle nation, you specifically play rifles, or they're like, you know, that's like a blueberry, they like specific flavor, right? Vanilla is just a flavor that I feel like everything is made up of. So it's just a very generic flavor. So heavy tank comp is a very generic comp that you can use with literally every nation. German and Romans giving you the most out of it, as far as damage wise, because with Romans you get an extra heavy tank and an atomic, and then Germans give you a 15% extra. So heavy tanks, just like you can use it with like Chinese, you can use it with Wish, you can use it with Greeks. I would say Japanese and the Greeks right now are like the least, or like the most underpowered nations in the game right now, as far as just like what they offer. So they just
don't really offer as much as some of the other nations. So you can just, I mean, you could run with whatever you want. My account will have 20 workers and just go full time into building out buildings. So I personally would say Chinese just for that trial, just for that. Demolition will save your butt because planes can't. Planes, just those planes are so weak they just can't really like. Hey, this is from last time I saw it. Is let me see here. Okay, so so there's that. It looks good. Suppose 17. That's fine. Looking. That just goes through everything. That would be. All right, let me hit this guy here. I need to drop one up. I am gonna drop another up here. You need a buddy. Yeah, you're gonna need a buddy. I get through like the important stuff on this base. Yeah. Oh gosh. Shoot, you're joking. Yep. Come over here. Town center spawned artillery. Rally this guy here. The howitzers can freely roam. I didn't realize I had howitzers. That was actually a huge miscalculation on my part. These, yeah, howitzers do nothing on offense like that. You see how much damage they're doing to them? That's fine. Done. It's like right there. Yeah, you said upgrade everything on it. Thought you were dead. Chris has a video on. I dude, look at her face. Like she just has this like very like I don't know. It's snappy. It's just like very. All right, let's see if we can. Do I have enough now? Good. I think I have enough. Nope. Which is fine. And link Christopher from MNC Games. Chris and Marla were #1 dominations YouTubers for probably a good solid year and a half, I think. Maybe, yeah, a year and a half. That'd be right. I'm not as big as their fan base right now, so they still are. Go for just generic trips and stuff, and they go. And you want to learn how to play with them? That's me. I can make it work for some bases, but my main alliance don't need troop cards. So that's the next evolution I'm going through, is trying to figure out how to do that. Maxed out. I would hit this base. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. Yes. Wow, I'm retarded, dude. I'm for, and I could have just self-donated, and I didn't. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna farm walls. Sure. Behind metals ish. 980 is traveling from like Enlightenment Age to Atomic. You know, the 3 accounts that I own myself and no more. There's a huge step I have to I have to take a step back and go, okay. So that's interesting, yeah. What? Okay. Let's see here. I love these tanks. They're so nice. One. I want to see what he's got in here. Oh, of course there is. Which is good to know. We should be... I'll just drop a heal here. So yeah, and I know I did too. It's not a big deal. It's just 85. Hey, wait. On, I'm telling you, it's on. They're just like monthly, weekly meetings. Yeah, I think he's gonna stop. He's got 3 accounts. Let's gotta do these though. I want to get them done because it's cool. So like I have MKoner when I feel like the time is right, and he will be the most fun account I think at all of them. We're gonna go max global and leave her max global. I'm gonna just, but it's gonna take several months to do that. How close are we? Oh, 2 million. That's not bad. 600. It'll be 400 crowns for each wonder. Yeah. The record right now, most resources I've had to one day. Just it was when I got the when I went from level 13 to 14, the gates, and then it's 10, maybe 100 mil. It was definitely at least 100 mil because this company like Colgate or something, because you could just put some like toothbrush on right through the roof. It's like those ice rinks. They have like a, I think that's what it's called, a Zamboni, and it's like the machine that goes over the ice and just like on it, and they have like all the shavings everywhere to make it like nice and smooth. It like polishes the ice. You just get one of those and spray them off, but then you gotta floss them. And I'm telling you, the floss walls. My workers are already complaining. They're already thinking about going on strike. It is not a good time right now. So that's it's just, I'm telling you, it's just not a good. I thought you were gonna go hang out. Global next weekend with Mrs. Lax. I'm like, screw it. Let's just get out of industrial. It'll probably be ridiculously hard for me though, but because like the planes are underleveled and all that. But I'll just hit baby bases and get oil and just hope that base would be crying. Walls is that the reason they slant them is, let's say like they had these walls surrounding a jail. If someone would try to like a sling hook or something, to like get on the wall and angle, and it's just solid. Level 12 walls though, walls. Anyways, that's beside the point. But I really like whenever they're slanted, just have a weird look to them. They look kind of weird, but those level 12 walls are just. You get this is like the second time though. Like they had this. There was a sale 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago there was a sale for walls. I remember it was because when I first got here to Jacksonville, 50% off on walls, and then this week it's like, it's nice too. Like Joel's base had walls. Level 13 are just like, they are like a light purple color. Like, yeah, for sure. Like, is the dress blue or gold? I don't know. Light, like red purplish tint to them. It's kind of weird. I was raiding with 7 heavy. Someone's here. Okay, I need to save planes now. Let me see here. This plane's really low. I should be able to do this and get away with it, honestly. Nope. One thing I've been noticing in Atomic lately is a lot of rush bases, though. Um, Sorry. When I was playing on Mrs. Lax, I noticed there's a ton of rush bases. So I'm hoping that effect trickles where people are like, because okay, so here's what it was, all right? Right, because Atomic's, I think it came out last November, last year in October, something like that. So it's been a whole year. The last time they went a whole year, like 10 months for that, Atomic was literally like, I think it was like less than 8 months, which was Atomic to Cold War. So I think he was saying his guess was that they were doing all these sales because they want people to get caught up to release. I think British, but what he the Korea was broken. When the game first started, you could argue that French was and kill everything. On top of that, so powerful when it first came out, it offered like 86% with like French, so you could cannon in like 20 seconds. So you just it lasted 30 minutes, but it's like it was like way faster than what it is now. So do I think Green Rifle, whatever they call the British ones are broken? I just think the British right now are the style because of where the game is right now. So. So Korean nation used to be powerful, and now it's British turn to be powerful. British was powerful, but it wasn't. I don't again all sabotages. That's all you'd run back in the day. Just run all sabotages. You don't need and that. Yeah, that was a like what people would and I actually used to watch. Just see if I can find his attack on that. Let's start making some. Should be able to kill him here. Nation with a new what is it called? A new and say, hey, we trust you. Just talking to myself about walls. That'd be great though. Just do something with your account. Like, I'm not sure gaming. Like I know companies out there that do bans. We can't come save you. You're on your own, kind of thing. So this guy too. We can go down here. Howitzers, baby, come out. Nope. Okay, we tried. I have to look at the terms of service, but either way, I would still make the argument that yeah, no, as something like this, you're on your own. Developer, they reserve the right to remove your account, to take your account, to give it to someone else. They have full control of your account. Don't of course because they respect, but if you were to do something questionable, and they feel like they have enough reason to, and legally they would, I've seen people's accounts. But yeah, they just have that up in the terms of service. That button. So. 71. Let's see. Joel has level 12 walls. Yeah, he does. On it though. Yeah. So. Wait. What? Oh, Let me watch this one afterwards. There's some replays. Okay, I guess we'll just watch that one. And they just drop. Wait, what? Wait, holy crap! Was that 4? And then he. Oh no, that was actually. Oh my god, dude! Those did you see those howiters come out? I'm so scared. Oh my god, dude, it's so cringy. Curry on a level on the cringe. God, dude. Okay, those howitzers walked that far up into the army instead of shooting from range. If those howitzers had shot from range, that would have been over way faster. That guy so cringe. It is a pain. You have no idea. It's just so weird to watch that happen. So he's. Oh, you know what I should have done is put like a. Yeah, put like a barbed wire right. Oh, he's gonna get. Dude, he's gonna get. Dude, guys, if you want to use 15. What are you doing? Oh yeah, get the food. Oh, I see you. I would have gone for the global. I have to watch what that guy was thinking. Let me go watch. Biplanes. That's what cringes me on this one. He's global with biplanes. That's like the stuff up. Why not start from like the right there, that decoy. Did you see that? I got one shot. It's that cannon tower, or that 100 health, or no, 17,300. We just watched like. Here. It's so weird entering. Give me a second, guys. Figure out. Come on. Today. Oh, let's drop a second one here. It's fine. I love these infantry. It's like this is so good. Okay, we're gonna have to drop a tactics blessing. Okay, there's that guy that was. Then what I have to do is I'm gonna grab these gates and level. Bad. We yeah, we'll just cry it. We got a training blessing, so it'll be like 5. I don't